Hello everyone, I hope that the end of week 4 finds you well. It's around 39 degrees in Queensland, so it's positively balmy as we do get in the Sunshine State sometimes. So hopefully, expectantly, you are all working hard on assignment number 1. I've actually had quite a bit of traffic about this, both in terms of the email and also discussion posts, and I put an audio comment in a couple of days ago as well, just recapping on some of the things that I thought were really important to remember in terms of assignment 1. Basically, I think most people are on the right track. I think everyone's, to some degree on the right track. So just, consider some of those points in terms of categorizing actors according to main headings, so you don't have too many, so you can say something meaningful like what they're doing in the conflict, how they contributed, what their contribution is. Sources are usually fairly succinct, but then you'd elaborate things like ethnic differences, religious differences, land and territory. There's quite a few different ways of looking at it in week 3, but also you might even have an idea of how to word that yourself in terms of a source. But basically it's what people are fighting over. Origins gets a little bit more into the history, what led to this current conflict, and that's probably a good place to use those models like correlates of war. You'll notice today also an announcement went out that there is a collaborate next Wednesday for assignment number 2. It's only a small assignment, and really we want you to focus on assignment number 1, but the ways in which you can prepare firstly, definitely just get assignment 1 submitted. You can use some of that material for assignment 2 anyway, some of those ideas, but then once you do that, put your name down on a team thread. It's self-nomination, no more than 4 a team. Team threads go from team 1 to team 10. So you'd simply go into one. If you see 4 names there already, move on to the next one. Fill the early numbers first, because we probably won't have 10 teams, but we might. So that's the way that's the first thing you can do. And then have a look at the instructions, A2 instructions, and also I've posted some tips under the A2 Q&A thread. Start to familiarise yourself with it. And then, like I said, we have the collaborate on Wednesday, but nothing to stop you from getting started now. And particularly the tips are designed to make the steps really clear. At the end of it all, there is an individual contribution you get marked on, but it comes out of these team discussions and the virtual collection that you'll build. But, I really don't want you to focus on it before you get assignment number 1 in. And like I said, it's 10%, part A of assignment 2. Part B isn't due until week 10. You can probably worry about that after your Christmas break. So just focus on part A for now. Anyway, well done on almost having your first assignment done, and it's a big whopping 30%, so that's good. That's a good chance to also have a good read of your feedback, and that will particularly help for your larger assignment 3 at the end of the course. Thanks everybody.